Hi there friends, welcome to episode 51 of the Evil Sect. I'm Icon and today my plans are focused around the cultivation of An Wenfeng. I want to get her as quick as possible on the primordial spirit level, and after that we will start and make our preparations for Shan's rebirth. So last episode we did a glorious success on the tier 1 golden core of hers with 57k of chi. I'm quite happy with that. Another thing that crossed my mind while I was thinking the other day was that I really want to find out, really want to have more of these sage fruits. So this place is of a metal element. We already discovered that a fire person was really good at catching these items, so I'm going to send my earth cultivator to this place. I know it's a little bit far away, but I want to give Yan Yong a try. No, Yimao. I want to give Yimao a try. Let's see. How is our friend equipped? Adventure fly speed bonus, culti speed bonus, adventure fly speed bonus. He's as well equipped as he could actually be. So Yimao. I'm not sure if this is actually the correct element, but with the earth fluxes it was like the fire person was really good at catching them, so let's see. I'll just give it a try, because I discovered that sage fruits would be a really good addition to my chi array here. Ochre essence might be good as it is, but I think sage fruits were even better. Yeah. Speaking of which, I even got one. Oh, never mind. These are of metal element. Silly me. That's the wrong place. We need ochre essence. Doesn't well, let's recall you now. Let's here, Alchemist's Peak, ochre essence. So we just send Yan Yong there. Let's say 5 times and see what happens there. We will get some sort of information that'll tell me at least a little bit about the problematics there. Okay. Now, back to Wenfeng. The good thing is she should be able to perma-cultivate, but, well, doesn't look like that's working out. Are we... Ah, she... I could go for the base mental state thing, but let's just wait. How low her mental state will drop. Shan made it ultimately on a stable point. And, well, so does she. 62 is her lowest point. So, since that's the case, we're going to teach her meditation. Meditation makes everything we did here just happen faster. It does cost her some lifespan, but it doesn't really matter. Search for spirit root. So the area is replete with earth chi. So if I learned anything, then that it doesn't really sound too beneficial to send somebody there that has earth chi. But although replete, what does I need to? Yeah, replete is a word for saturation. I never heard the word replete. I just realized that I had to look it up. So if some place is full of earth chi, I'll send my fire cultivator there. Maybe I'm lucky. That's one thing I definitely want to do better the next time. I feel like I I already could have so much better cultivation rooms compared to what I got right now. But yeah, that's just okay. All right. So, sensed something familiar, but it seems that her luck was not up to snuff. Alright, that's something I've heard before. So, let's see. Do I have any manuals I can use for luck? So, increases luck by 5%, decreases luck by 20%, not really. 4%, 4%, 1%. Okay. So I do have a few things that I can learn. Void Worship. Significantly increases luck, and down there it tells me something about increases intelligence. Now what? Now what, game? What are you telling me again? Alright. So, you there. True Pill Hidden Dragon General Inscription. Oh yeah, I love these things. Alright, these are all random skills. I'm not sure if you really would like to have that or not. So one thing I wanted to check out now is how much inspiration does Nyanyun have? 387k. Her luck might be not that high, but let's see. Can I just search for LCK? No, that doesn't work like that. Okay. So Heavenly Radiance, and I'll just let her learn these little things and see how much stronger she'll be after that. She's after all a tier 2 golden core, so I feel like she's a pretty good candidate for long-term cultivation. I mean, sure, to an expert these are rookie numbers all over the board, but yeah, 5.6. It's a tad bit better. Let's see. I really want at least one more ochre essence for that cultivate, or two more ochre essences for the cultivation room. I think that would help a lot. I got 7 soul pearls at this point. Jeez. Oh my god, my Hellgate has been destroyed by the dragon. Outrageous. Alright. So I'm going to place down a few of those to get rid of them, you know. So we're going to put even more of those on display. Not because I really want them or something like that, but, or if I need them or something. It's more like I want those soul pearls gone from the general storage area, because they really just make things too deadly. And this room ain't really bad feng shui anymore. Okay. So we have to work on that. This place has a lot of metal energies and a lot of water energies. What? Water goes bad with earth. Okay. So we should put down a fire feng shui building. Let's see if that messes up this place's feng shui. So, after searching around, she suddenly realized that she had found the spirit root. Okay, after searching around. Harvest or set up a formation? Okay. We got it. Awesome. So, actually, that was not as bad as I wanted it to be. Then we're going to do one out of marble instead. Very good. So finally I got the necessary goods here. Where was my reward spot? Here was my reward spot. Sadly, these things only have a very, very low range. But, well, we can also plant them. So, somebody finally willing to move that thing? Good. Alright, there we go. So, that should be just what we needed. It'll take 5 days until it is at max capacity, but nevertheless, Spirit Root Memorial. After picking the fruit, Nanyun inspected the plant and calculated. It seemed that this earth spirit root is located in Alchemist's Peak. Ochre essence would be ripe again in 250 autumn year 23. So, Ochre essence is that rare? Jeez. Wow. I wasn't aware of that. So, did that now work? This place is now, well... We need to put down more things that feel uncomfortable in here. So set up a formation. As the spirit root connecting heaven and earth cannot be uprooted, Nanyun wanted to conceal it with a spell. As to prevent others from obtaining it, blah, could not be concealed, necessary to use a treasure capable of concealing a mystery of nature. Okay. So 200 more days, yeah, that's 2 years, okay. Yikes. Well, at least I got my ochre essences now for this room, so could be worse. Oh, she reached her limit, awesome. Now get back to mind training and give her the breakthrough talisman. Here we go. Wait a sec. No, let's not deactivate the mental state one though. Here we go. 100%, even though it's bright day. Wonderful. Okay then. That chi regeneration is massive compared to all the other cultivators. She doesn't even go for a spiritual breath chant or anything like that. My other cultivators reach this kind of chi regeneration while they are actively doing something. She just seems to have that. Okay, she's now on the primordial spirit stage, and that means there's only one more level. Alright, cool. That was faster than I expected it to be. So, breakthrough talisman ain't necessary anymore. Let's go back to the cultivation speed ones. But overall, I feel like now it's also time to think about spending her powers here. So definitely Grand Chariot Ultimate will be learned. Stargazer, Universal Foresight, Cyclical Calculation, attempt to predict what might happen at the sect's location. Consume 10 years of the user's lifespan to improve their abilities for a short time. Exchange Incantation. Increases the stats but decreases this. Thunderstorm. Bring about And Grand Chariot Blade Zone. That's so strong. This increases the artifact power of all friendly characters on the map. This is such a nice prepper for the rest of my formation. Okay, cool stuff. Let's check out the City of Abundance here. They got yet another million of belief. Well, let's give Wenfeng a little bit of a taste of that. Yummy. Alright. Now we got to think about our, well, these guys got a Nirvana pill. They want respect and they want connections, I guess. Well, we already did all these things. Let's see, how are the Mount Pitfall people standing towards us? Mount Pitfall, that's the Pit of Doom, right? Yeah. We're pretty far away from being besties with them, but we're going to set up a camp over there, and I want to invite one of their people over to our place and host them a little bit. This is good for the relations after all. And you, Kuibo, you dream of owning the guest suite. You little. Alright. Let's drop down more vats. So that's fun how this marble vat here is really positive and bad when it's here. It's because of the elements there. So let's see. Okay. We need more than that. So over here at this place, it also has a very high... of course, because of the soul pearls. The soul pearls have created a massive influence of water chi in this place. So here's a lot of earth chi, and therefore all we need to do is place down something wooden there and some wooden feng shui building. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, I really would like to have an auto rebuild function. Is there any mod doing something like that? It would be really awesome. So that's spirit crystal flooring. This one. I don't have any further spirit crystal flooring. Well, let's take the jade one then. Alright. That's a lot of belief for her. Shan, throw the mortal realm into disorder. No. As much fun as this could be, we won't do that. So, I'm going to check out this place and try to find a sect elder, ideally, and host them a bit. I hope that'll work out for the standing bonus. If anybody of you fine folks out there got another idea which I could use, I'd be very, very grateful for that. Jeez, Sean is that quick now. Sculpture. He wasn't that fast before. We already know how to construct that, okay. Too bad. Alright, the elder people usually hang around here, so Jirui. Hi, one click favor, and do you want to be our guest? Alrighty, see you soon. I wonder, and that's something where you guys might actually be helping me. Can I increase the standing gain by inviting more people at once? Like, Is that something? Does every guest just generate a certain amount of reputation, or can't I cheese the system like that? This is something I really would like to know. And, well, you know, we can't just do that, actually. By... I think areas can be copied, no? Blueprint. Create a blueprint. We're just gonna be blueprinting this guest room Evil Sect. Okay, guest room evil, whatever. And then we're just going to use that yet another time. Too bad we can't rotate these building pieces. That would be really cool. Alright, now let's check out where do we put down another guest room here. I really do like this position here. Or that one. Yeah, let's place it down there. We just need some flooring. And central plane master. Okay. What a really weird title that is, but I don't mind. Alright, there we go, and now we should be able to plug down the yeah. I really like that. The blueprint functionality of this game is a little bit iffy to begin with, but I really like that actually. Oh, now we got a odd case of double walls, but I forgive you. So wood water vat, marble water vat, they are really not working out, okay. So we would need earthen walls instead of wait a sec, no. Or yes. Let's try that. Let's just try earthen walls instead of wooden walls. That might be correcting the problem. Also, Wenfeng, you are about to be our sect's powerhouse, I hope. Now, let's check out what we can learn here. So, down here seem to be the odd manuals. So, Panacea, no. The chants, also not. I want to have the, where was it? First, I want to have the ultimate skill of the, of her base law. How was it again? Grand Chariot Ultimate 7-star chant. Okay. Let's just search for ultimate. Here we go. There's so much stats on that. Definitely want to learn that first. And most importantly, it's one of those multi-stage skills where it's always good to learn the first thing out of the shelf. 1.3k. She's definitely getting bigger. And artifact mastery, definitely gonna invest some points here too. Sadly, I can't. I must do every single point manually, man. Another thing I was wondering about is what does the formation skill actually bring? I mean, it's a little bit obscure. Affects a character's ability to form formations. So, can we be a little bit more specific, please? That'd be awesome. So, we are now at 2.7k. And increase that with this one. 4.1k. Oh, she can already learn the maximum level of that. Hooray! Another artifact. And let's see. She's actually able to Acquire the crafting method of legacy artifacts. So, really want to check out what that is. Even though it did eat up all of her inspiration, basically, but... Let's see, craft, legacy artifact, Sword of Doobie, Recur Wires, artifact crafting 20, Flood Dragon Devil Claw. Okay, so there's a Flood Dragon around the corner, but I don't think he'll give me that claw for free or voluntarily. So also it would require Wenfeng to be an artifact crafter. So the more I do dabble around with these things, the more I learn to accept that metal cultivators seem to be the go-to people for artifact crafting, because they both laws, Shan's law and Wenfeng's law, both included bonuses for crafting your artifacts, or even made the crafting process mandatory to increase your power. So next time I'll never do that again. Yanyun basically has talents that are not necessary at this place. Lu Hu, that was this this person here. So Mr. Lu Hu, feel free to use that nice guest room we have here. It's a little bit cold, just like outer space, but don't you worry, you'll be just fine. Alright, now back to the artifact parlor. Didn't I own some nice water artifact? No, I didn't. Okay, so we're going to need ice essence weapons. Well, yeah, we do that. Let's do an ice essence spear. I want that. I feel like that could be a really good artifact for her. Oh, let's open the ancient casket, by the way. Also, where was ice ore again? I know that I had some here. Gale Peak Town. Since Shan is basically retired, he might as well just gather materials for the sect. I mean, Wenfeng is slowly developing towards a cultivator that's actually able to defend this place, which is good. There we go. Millennia Spine. This thing is even a tier 10 artifact. Wow. Alright, now we got that artifact crafting success chance thing on her. So let's create an artifact. Success rate insignificant. Oh no! No! Oh man. But honestly, how are you supposed to do that? If the success rate is insignificant, that means I need that one law which actually increases your, what's it called again? There is a law which increases your, which is basically all cycled around artifact creation, and it seems to me like we really would need that, because as nice as this weapon is, I can't really make anything out of that. I'm so sad. This is like one of the strongest weapons I've had in a long time, but we're not able to process it. I feel so sad about that. I want to recruit some foreign worker and get the job done for me. Oh man. Well, let's gather more of the ice crystal ore first, and then let's see. Can somebody mind crafting that spear? Thanks. So, irregular ice crystal spear should be not an issue at all. Yeah, there we go. Well, irregular ice crystal ice essence bar spear would have been also okay. So let's try if we can create one more. Probably. This will work out better. But overall, I'm quite happy how Wenfeng's powers grew. We obtained a talisman at Yimao's place. Building speed 66%. Jeez, I need to equip that to one of my constructors. Here, Chuan, whatever. I want you to equip that thing. Oh, we can't again, because it's being transported. Yeah, now I lost track of it. Here, building speed. I just feel like, since I already got a designated constructor, it would be a waste of luck here not to use it. Alright. So, that thing is not really a impressive weapon. Not the least little bit more impressive than the other one, but little do I care. So, let's see, do we get here? This Ice Essence Spear should be way better, yeah. So it turns out, this was a crazy lucky situation, to say the least. So, yeah, cool. Sean is actually at home. Ha! Bring up the formation. Formation stability. Formation size, formation load. So, these poor guys. This is such massive damage. Alright, let's move those guys to somewhere where we can harvest their souls. And now, we said stone walls. Here we go. Stone walls and too many doors. Oh man. This is one point where I feel like the mini-universe rather trolls me. Because when the mini-universe drops the necessary materials somewhere, you can't just build a door on top of the wall anymore. I mean, that's one thing about the game I generally despise a lot, but... So, let's see, it even has now a happy feng shui. I thought stone and water don't go well with each other. Marble sect gate, marble water, bad. Well, okay. I'm confused now. Should I have... Oh, whatever. Maybe it's just because I have too many of those water pearls here, but I don't feel in the mood of fixing that right now. We do harvest a lot of Angish soul gems after all, so that's not really that much of a problem. So, another Eureka pill for us. And it's also, yeah, time to check out if her artifact crafting is successful. So, let's see. Isn't there a guest supposed to arrive at some point? Yeah, that's more like it. Artifact power 60. Alright, now that's going to be the last thing we do for today. Before I tune out of today's episode. Let's give Wenfeng that spear and check out... Well, 9.5k artifact power. Compared to Shan's 14k, that's still a little bit of a gap. But if I consider that Shan is sitting on a 335 attainment and she only has 216 attainment, there's still a lot more to learn for her. Alrighty, drop me a comment down below, leave me a like or a subscribe if you wanna, and also check down the link in the description below. You'll find my Twitch channel there, where I do regular streams quite daily during the week, and also I'm streaming Amazing Cultivation Simulator there, so drop it a follow and you won't miss a thing in the future. See you soon, bye bye!